A lot of businesses want to capture user behavior and data on their website beyond what Google Analytics is giving them. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you a tool that can help you do that. A tool that will show you section heat maps of people or visitors on your website, or an entire behavior of people or visitors of your website, how they are navigating through different pages, how they navigate from picking a product, adding a product to cart, adding their order shipping information, and when they check out. You, with this tool that I'm going to also show you, you will be able to know that you will be able to know specific pages of your website that people are not interacting with, or that they are not interacting with basically. And you need this information. Google Analytics will not give you all this information. You need this information for you to be able to optimize your website, for you to be able to make right changes to your website, for you to be able to identify frictions on your website, or frictions that is affecting checkout, that is affecting conversion on your website. So the tool I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you this tool. I'm going to show you how you can connect it with your website using Google Tag Manager. I'm going to be covering all those things in this video. So if you're here to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will encourage you to do that right now. Like this video, share this video, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. The tool I am talking about is HotJar. HotJar is a powerful tool. Can you see everything you ever wanted to know about your website, but your analytics never told you? HotJar shows you the number you need and the real users behind the real user behavior behind them. So with their product, if you come to this product, you can do heat map, visualize user behavior. You can do recording, see what users see. You can do surveys, they have feedback button, user testing, and interviews. So, but you need to, for you to be able to do all those things on your website, to capture the data of people, how people are navigating through your website, you need to connect this platform with your website. So how am I going to do that? So that's what I'll be showing you in this video. HotJar is trusted by over 1 million websites over in 180 countries of the world. That's a lot. It means a lot of people are using them. Can you see Mixpanel on Banks? The popular HubSpot is also there. If you come to this place, you see heat maps. This kind of section recording you can do, heat maps you can do to see what people are clicking on, where how people are navigating on your website. Can you see improve any page of your site with confidence? See which part of the page gets ignored and which element drives sales and sign up. If you come to these recordings, you see exactly what users see, watch real user section to find and fix hidden friction and conversion blockers. This is powerful. This tool is powerful. It means with their recording solution, you can be able to find and fix hidden friction, things that are not make. What did you build your website for? You built your website for conversion. So you will be able to see things that are blocking conversion on your website. So this is the website we want to connect HotJar to using Google Tag Manager. Like I said, before you do anything on Google or on your website and you want to use Google Tag Manager to do it, you need to first connect Google Tag Manager to that website first. I have a video on how you can connect Google Tag Manager on your website. So I'm going to link that video here. You can check it out on how you can connect Google Tag Manager on your website. So once you connect Google Tag Manager on your website, you can connect this platform to your website. So what you need to do, the first thing you need to do is to select Get Started. You don't need any credit card. So if I click on Get Started here, you are going to sign up, right? I already have an account, so I don't. So just sign up. They don't have any. You don't have any other thing to do. Just click on Get Started for you to sign up. Follow the onboarding process. They are going to ask you few questions. You can select the one you want to answer and all those things. So then once you sign up like that, it will take you to a page like this. It will take you to a page like this where you have this your site ID. This is the code you need to copy on your website. This is the code we are putting on this website. And they said the instruction is paste the code into the head of every page where you want to track user behavior or collect feedback. There are different ways for you to put this code on your website. You can install with a developer help, that is, copy this code with this instruction, send it to a developer. But if you are not working with a developer, you can use platforms like Google Tag Manager. And that's the reason why we are using Google Tag Manager in this video. So what I will do next is to go to Google Tag Manager and come to templates. Once you select template, click on search gallery, right? So let the gallery come up. It's going to take a while. So you come to this search button, you type HotJar there. Can you see HotJar user attribute? So once you click on HotJar user attribute, you click on add to workspace. So you've been able to add that to workspace. The next thing you need to do is to go to tags. Once you come to tags, click on new tag because you want to create a new tag. So let's give our tag HotJar pixel tag. Then I'll come to tag configuration. Under tag configuration, you will see custom here. Then you will see the user HotJar user attribute you just added to your workspace. Then you will see attribute collection settings. On this, you see only collect attribute when user ID exists. This is where your user ID comes in, right? So this is where your user ID comes in. So I'm going to copy this user ID, right? Copy this user ID, come to this place and you paste the user ID here, but I won't paste the user ID directly. The next thing I'm going to do is to click on this plus button here. I'm going to create a constant. Then you click on this plus here to create a constant. So you can give your constant a name. Let's say you can name it HotJar constant, something like that. HotJar constant, something like that. So we are creating a constant. A constant means it is only one. You are just creating it once. So you select constant here, then you paste your ID. You save it at this point, save it. Then the next thing you need to do is to click on add user attribute. If you select this user attribute, you click on this plus button, you select your HotJar constant as your user attribute name, right? Then if you come to user attribute value, you click on the drop down, you select event here. That's what you need to do. Then the next thing you are done with, once you do all this here, you can leave it. You are good to go with this section. Then you come to triggering. Triggering means where do you want, choose a trigger to make this tag fire. Where do you want all these tags to fire? I want it to fire on all pages. Then you select all pages. So then you click on save. That's all you need to do to connect your website to HotJar for using Google Tag Manager and for you to start having information about user behavior on your website, such as section recording, heatmaps, and all those things, all the sites they are navigating on your website and their behavior, how they are doing it. You are going to get all those information. The next thing I'm going to do is to preview this. You are going to preview what you've done. So you paste in your website here, you click on connect to preview it. So once you click on connect to preview it, so I'm going to check. So you look at, can you see that the tag assistant here is connected? Once the tag assistant here is connected for the preview mode, you come to this tag assistant. So if you look at this, can you see that the out of tags fired, can you see that the HotJar pixel tag we just set up as fired? That's how you can connect your website to HotJar using Google Tag Manager. And this tool is so powerful. It's so powerful. Then you can start exploring trends, do dashboard, do recordings, do heat maps on your website to see how users are navigating through this website, how they are adding product to cart, the section of your website that is causing blockers, that is causing friction, that is not making people to convert. You see the behavior of your website. You see sections of your website that people are neglecting, which you can work on. It helps you work on all these parts, all those sections that people are not clicking on and doing all those things. You work on them and optimize them, edit them, working with your developer and all those things to edit them and do every other thing you need to do to make it well optimized. If there are important pages on your website that conversions are important to you, and you are seeing that people are not, they are not interacting with those sections of your website, HotJar will give you those information. They will give you those information using section recording. You can start exploring section recordings. These section recordings here, you can, once you install this, I've installed the tag. So you come to heatmaps, surveys, interview. You can start, for you to start doing that. Once, since your tag has fired, then you can start doing all those things. But I'm not covering all those, how you can do, I'm not covering how you can do session recording heatmaps on HotJar yet. This video is just for you to connect HotJar with your website. If you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will encourage you to do that right now. Like this video, share this video, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel right away. Thank you.